Oh, well, here we are in the Hole of Beasts. I think that's what it said. I wasn't paying attention. Sublevel 1. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, though. I think I knew the name. Oh, son of a turkey. Okay. So, I forget what's in this hole, but I think they're eggs. Here. No? No eggs? Guess not. I guess I was wrong. Guess no there were eggs. Okay, well, I can kill those things. You can punch by pressing A when you have no Pikmin. Did I check here? I didn't check here, but... Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter. This is the male... That was... I killed it so quickly. Up there is the male form. Up here is the male form of those things that we... Of those other ones. It's... Because they are... They can actually hurt your Pikmin and eat them. One at a time, mind you, but they can. Don't carry them back. They are pointless. No treasure? There it is. A plus pad. Or control pad, or D-pad, whatever you want to call it. I never call it plus pad. Why do I call it a plus pad? I always call it control pad. Oh, no. Except in the Xbox. Nintendo has control pads. Xbox has D-pads. And PlayStation has that retarded thing that is weird. That I don't know what it does. I don't know what to call it. I mean, Stone of Glory. I think it was Nintendo who introduced control pads, I believe. But yeah, there are some treasures in this game that are bits of Nintendo's history, and I'm gonna explain them as we go through the game. That was a control pad, and Nintendo was the first system to use control pads on home consoles. Hole of Beasts, sublevel 2. Okay, so let's get some flower picking. Why don't we? There we go. It should be almost all flowers. In case there's... No? Thought there was something over there. What's over here? Nope. I don't understand why they do those dead ends. It's pointless. Hey, more violet candy pop buds. Okay, so we're gonna grab some purple Pikmin here. We now have 20 purples, which is really nice. Because purples and yellow and whites are a pain to get, because you have to go into caves, which is why there's a treasure in this game that requires... It's way later in the game, but it requires 1,000 Pikmin, I believe. And the only possible way to get it is to get 100 purples, and that... I don't want to say it takes forever, because Sugar Conroy said that there was an easy way of getting them. And I don't know that easy way. So it's hard if you don't know the easy way, apparently. But otherwise, I guess you're good if you know the easy way. I'm gonna have to go and look. So what's up? No treasure on this floor? I don't want to leave, because if there is treasure, then I'm kind of messed up and I have to go back. But I guess not. So I checked everywhere. At least I think I did. Did I? Yeah, I've been everywhere, so the only thing we can do now is leave. Hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, so we jumped into a hole. Yay. Sublevel 3, Hole of Beasts. Okay, for this we're going to need the flame-resistant Pikmin as the research pod took it. I seriously want to show off what happens when they go into the fire, but I'm not doing purples. And since that's the only other Pikmin I have, I can't show you. But it's basically what happened with the poison. Same thing, except their heads are on fire and not covered in poison. But keep in mind, your captains are not immune to fire, so they can be hurt by fire. So until we get to a certain point in the game, which you'll see. Now this is a Mahjong piece, and I'm absolutely sure that there is Nintendo history behind it. I believe it has to do something with computer games, but I do not remember. I'm sorry. So look up Chuck Conroy's Let's Play because he knows. That's where I learned it from. I'm sure that there's some history behind this, but I just don't remember. Sorry, guys. Okay, so here we go. This has history behind it. Now this is for the Japanese NES, the Famicom Disk System, and it used discs instead of cartridges. It used floppy disks. That you could, if you know you weren't gonna play a game anymore ever again, you could erase the game on there and put another game on it. But I have to go to the bathroom, so I am gonna pause the game and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, back from my bathroom break, and okay, let's continue playing. Everything's still recording, so that's good. Okay, so this is the floppy disk for the Famicom Disk System. Cosmic Archive. I almost said hard drive. And that is all the treasure on this floor. If you could hear the sound effect, because I just started hearing it now. And yeah, that was the sound effect. I am actually going to cut, because it's quiet in my house, and I'm going to find out why. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. After I went to the bathroom, there was no one talking upstairs. So I wanted to make sure everything was okay. And it is. So, let's continue. Didn't really need to know that whole backstory. Sublevel 4. You know, for a Hole of Beasts, we haven't really fought many enemies yet. And speak of the devil. Okay, so let's kill this thing. Should be pretty easy with our purples. Wow, that was ridiculously easy. There we go. Now another piece. Why is all the pieces of Nintendo's history are here? Another piece of Nintendo's history is this is the Game & Watch, which is the first handheld system. And Nintendo made several of these because they all had different games on them. No like cartridges or discs or anything to plug into the system. It was all one or two or maybe even 3 games per system. And yeah, it's the first handheld game system. Pretty neat. In fact, I don't even know if there was multiple games. I think it might have been only one. So yeah, don't quote me on that. Okay, I know there's a few Pikmin in here. There was only 2. Okay. That weren't leaves. That weren't flowers, I mean. Now, sometimes an enemy can knock your Pikmin off of them, and that may cause them to go back to a leaf. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Let's head over this way. Check this place out. There's nothing over here. Probably treasure on the other side of this thing. Yep, there it is. And a violet candy pop flower. That's pretty cool. That may not look like a part of Nintendo's history, but it is. Because before Nintendo was a game company, they were a playing card company, and then they were a toy company. So that's a bit of Nintendo's history. If you notice, it says Nintendo on the card. They made playing and trading cards. So yeah, it is a bit of Nintendo's history, even though it may not look like it. It says Nintendo right above the spade, the big spade in the middle. Luck wafer. It's weird that they say wafer. It sounds kind of cool, actually. Try to turn it around so you can see the back. You can kind of see it. Okay. So that's nice. It's 25 purples now, I think. Yeah, it's 25 purples. If you look, when I pause the game, to the left it shows you how many Pikmin are in the onion, how many Pikmin are in the rocket, how many Pikmin are with you, and what kinds, and how many Pikmin are free. Which is really useful. Now, when you're in a cave, no matter where the Pikmin are, they will always go down deeper with you, as long as they're in the cave and alive. Sublevel 5. The Hole of Beasts, the final sublevel.